Why not learn classes on Udemy so you can do all the jobs by yourself? So if you didn't know, I make manga and webtoons professionally, and I'm primarily a writer-producer, which means that I write the story and I make the actual project happen, which means working with artists, hiring them, getting it sold to a publisher, that kind of stuff. Now, there are a lot of examples of writer-artists that are very successful, like Ichiro Oda, he does One Piece, Naruto's Kishimoto, Bleach's Tite Kubo. There are also a lot of examples of writer-artist combos that are also very successful as well. Some examples of that are Death Note, Food Wars, Doctor Stone, and a lot of webtoon series in Korea are done also with writer-artist duos as well. So why not just do everything by myself? Like learn how to be an artist, learn how to color, all that stuff. It's because with the amount of projects that I'm doing, first off, it's not humanly possible for me to even draw everything, even if I was skilled enough to do that. When I was younger, I actually flipped a coin to decide whether or not I would be a writer or an artist because I only thought that I could get good at one of those skills because it takes a lot of time to improve and become a good writer, and then it also takes a lot of hours and time to improve to become a good artist as well. Super hard to learn how to do both of those things at the same time, and so I leaned into becoming a writer after I flipped heads when I was 14 years old. And so after that day, I gave up on drawing myself, but not necessarily on art direction. But I'm a firm believer of, hiring people and working with people who are just better at me at certain things, right? Like I'm a better writer than perhaps some of the artists I work with, but also they're better artists than I could ever be. So I'm happy with sharing in the success of a project with artists that are working to, make the project better than I could ever make it doing it by myself.